everybody. Sorry, I was looking at the recording thing and it didn't have a number on. I didn't look at the streaming thing to show it was on. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to a most joyous occasion. Another stream. Indeed, it is I, Dragon Man, and I have returned. And we are doing another stream so soon. I'm sorry about recently. I'm be honest. I was supposed to stream Thursday, and then I got called in to work, and I was miserable. So yeah, it was a fun shift. He said, in no way, shape, or form was it fun. But it's just one of those things. But anyway. We are back with the vampire playthrough. We were making progress last time. When did I get 10? It's been a hot minute since I played. Also, what is it with the explosions? Ugh, I need to kill the regular villagers here or something. Anyway. Alright, we are back. So we're gonna start moving ahead, I think. We're gonna start doing some things as it goes. I mean, obviously, streaming, so I know I'm using iron blocks for the corners at the moment, but it's what I'm doing. Oh, I had enough for corner pieces? Oh, I should have started with that. Oh well. I'll save it for an enchantment table. Oh, I'm dying. But, who isn't? Let's get an axe. Let's get my efficiency axe. Let's chop down. Ooh, it's getting to turn day. Alright, let's go to bed. I misclicked. Let's go to bed! Let's head on to the long sleeps as it goes. I feel like that volume is really loud. I feel like it's still loud, but I'd have to have someone confirm with me at this point if it is or not. I hate that. I hate not being able to tell by myself. Because, like, I'm actively playing the game. I can't view the stream and see if it is or is not good or not. It's like, if I could do that, what would be the point of, like, I have headphones on at the same time as I'm doing the stream. What the? Ah! Spiders! It also doesn't help the stream overlay sounds, because I'm actively hearing myself talk from 2 minutes ago, which, as you can understand, is sort of one of those things that is rather surprising, or not helpful, I guess would be a better word for it. Yeah, there it is. That was me talking a minute ago at the time of this. At the moment, I'm just gonna make a small shelter. It's not fantastic of a start, but it's something, and at the moment, something is a lot better than nothing. Also, I'm gonna need, when I finish this floor, I'm gonna need a second. Hold on. There. Okay, I muted. Cool. Alright, yeah, I just... God. No, seriously, why is the volume so loud? It feels like I'm losing my eardrums right now. Oh no, this is dreadful news. I had my mic muted for a minute or two until I only just realized. Yikes. Anyway, what was I saying? I know it's not much, but it's my house and it's just gonna have to do for the moment. So I'll have to terraform everything later, but it'll do for now. It's not too bad. Maybe I should make a dramatic ladder to the second floor. Nah, I'll leave it for now. Should be fine as it is. I do need chests, though. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, fighting that iron golem was not the smartest thing I've done today. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just gonna have to work. Whole bunch of items I really don't need at the moment away. No, I always need blood bottles on me. And regular bottles. And I actually need a lot on me at one time, don't I? Where was I? Oh, right. I was going to make a flint and steel and go to the nether for something. I need redstone and I need glowstone. I'm going to make... Hold on. I want to make this. Philosopher's Stone. To do that, I need glowstone and I need redstone. But, for obvious reasons, unless I have both of those materials, what am I going to do? Also, these creeper holes are starting to get a little irritating. Ooh, is that an air pearl? It is. Wonderful. Where am I gonna find flint? Also, I feel like my render distance has gone down a lot since Oh right, it's the village effect. Zombie villages, or not zombie villages, vampire villages, should I say? They have an effect where sun's starting to go down. Not what I prefer. Ooh, mineshaft. Never mind, a very short mineshaft. I'll take the emerald. They have an effect where, you know, because it's a vampire, vampire forest. You don't want to burn to death. That wouldn't be very fun, now would it? So it has a shroud effect, I suppose. I suppose it'd be more accurate to call it more of a fog effect, because you know it enshrouds the entire area. It's all foggy, and you know render distance obviously drops because of that. Should move my items to a different hand in a second. I'm gonna need to find a renewable way to get blood, because as it stands, it's just this is not fantastic. Because like, sure, I can drink any living creature's blood as far as I'm aware. I could literally come over here to these moo balloons and drink its blood. Call me crazy, but I feel like I shouldn't be able to do that, I suppose. So it's so good to not need to fucking to fight the big thinged guys. No gravel. No, seriously, where am I gonna find gravel? Because like this is kind of ridiculous. The one thing I need is gravel, and I can't find any. Whatever. I feel like I'm forgetting something incredibly important. My thing's down, so that's not it. Charge button? M, I think it was, right? It is, yeah. A little inconvenient, I suppose, but whatever. What is it that I'm forgetting? And I know it's not one of those cases if you can't remember it wasn't important, because it definitely was important. I just can't remember what. And that's the sound of crashing things in the background. Yikes. I mean, only I can hear it, of course. You know, those things. Anyway, that should help me refill a decent amount of my blood. Oh well, I killed the cow. Wow, this cow would not tell me. It has a lot of blood to give, I guess. I don't need beef. I don't need such mortal foods. That sounded conceited. That was a lag spike there. That's not a structure. Ooh, that's just a well. Oh well. Do you have gravel? No. Dang it. Actually, no. Emeralds are very EMC. Ah! I hate that. I hate that so much. It's like one of the few downsides about being a vampire. Water. You can't do water. It's just, you just can't. It's not possible. It's such a pain, too, because it's like, water is incredibly helpful. You can go up a structure with it. You can save yourself from a fall with it. It's just, ooh, gravel. Yes. I didn't bring a shovel. Guess I'm mining gravel with my hands. Oh, hey. Well, that's convenient. I feel like there was also a flint and steel that I'm forgetting about, but considering the fact that it's been a hot minute since my last episode, it's just one of those things that's just gonna have to slip the mind, I guess. Ooh, that's a nasty fire. And that's a nasty hunter camp. Ooh, and that's a structure, and that's a structure. I'm tempted to go up to, I think that's a village up there, and take it for my own. You know, because it's like, ooh, there's another well. This is dramatic. I don't know what it is with wells recently. There's just a whole bunch of them. What's with this light source, too? Oh, it's another hunter camp. Alright, let's get out of here. Fine, you wanna fight? I'll give you a fight, and I'll win. Because your sticks don't do enough to me. Or human hearts. Eventually, I'm gonna actually need these human hearts, but for the moment, it's just more of a decorative thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I can eat them, and it'll do a whole bunch for my blood meter. But, like, otherwise, I really don't need them at the moment, more than anything else. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. It'd be worse if they were named vampire hunters, for obvious reasons. Named things are usually stronger, and all that. Also, even if I could, like, cage vampire hunters, the problem with them is that, like, vampire hunters have garlic-infused blood, and for obvious reasons, I can't drink their blood, so it's useless to me. I'm gonna leave the umbrella in here, put those away. Let's light this. Light it up! Alright, this is either going to go really well or really badly. And luckily, I have some blood bottles on me, but I also forgot my shield. And I have no tools in my hotbar. That is a concern. Okay, we're fine. It's India. What? Oh, that's not so. Huh? Explore this terrifying and rewarding Incendium Nether. You need to go deeper. Okay, I don't think that's obvious. Oh, my heart. Glowstone. I need glowstone. But I don't see glowstone. Ow, my heart hurts. I had one of those moments where it's a near heart attack experience right there. Why is there bamboo growing in here? I don't understand. This is bamboo, right? I'm not losing my mind. No. It's a stalk block. What can I do with you? Can I do anything with you? Can I eat you? No. I don't know. It looks like bamboo. It doesn't seem to work like bamboo. Oh, that reminds me. I should... Ow. Okay, this biome is not nice. It's well lit, though. I'll say that much. It's very well lit. No, hold on. What's the... No... GK... What's my map button? I don't remember. Okay, that's definitely not correct. P... Oh, vampire stuff. Huh. Skills. Huh. Okay, I think it misunderstands where my eyes are. Huh. Well, that's interesting. But certainly not what I'm looking for. Map button. Map button. Map button. Map button. Map button. Map button. Oh. That's actually really helpful. I didn't know I had that button. Oh, here it is. I can make a waypoint. Nether portal. That was B? Yeah, that was B. In is for things like that regard. Aha! Wonderful. I feel like I should be going up, not down. Ooh, glowstone. Never mind, I'm going down. How's the best way to get to this? I like that this netherrack looks grass-like. I find that neat. Glowstone gardens. Yeah, I'm seeing a lack of glowstone right now, Chief. So I'm not really certain about that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, that sound, it sounds like radiation, and on the one hand, I love it. Ooh. Okay, so this is a regular nether fortress. I was really confused, because, like, this certainly doesn't look like one by all accounts. My pickaxe is gonna break soon, and I'm kind of worried. I think this is a better nether fortress, specifically. One of Yang's mods. Because this definitely looks cool. I don't think wither skeletons are nice to me. At least I don't remember them being nice to me, but I'm worried because, like, I'm not certain I can fight a wither skeleton and win at this point. I'm strong in terms of, like, vampire strength and whatnot. You know, the strength of the dead, but, like, I'm not really all that strong in comparison to, like, actual strong mobs. I'm not wearing diamond armor or anything. It's just iron. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I got my glowstone. All I need is redstone now, and I should be fine. I wonder if I could teleport to that on the other side of the portal. That's a certainly interesting question. Let me find out. I can teleport. Oh. I'll say, where am I? Okay, so I can teleport to that, but it's janky and it's probably faster to just go through the portal. That does. I should make a home one. Home. My caps lock button is on currently, and I don't feel like turning it off, so it's just kind of sitting there. Anyway. Can I drown? I think I can. I think I can. I'm not gonna test it. I'm gonna need to be pickaxe in a minute. Oh well. All right, I'm starting my mine down at this point, cause I sort of need that thing called redstone, and my pickaxe immediately broke. I thought it would take longer, but no, I guess not. I'm gonna let you live, just because I don't feel like dealing with any iron golems. Two pickaxes. I don't think I... Hold on, shift. No? Okay. I wanted to see if I had the, what's it called? The vein miner thing installed. Goodness. In comparison to, like, a regular night, this is kind of dark. Hold on, let me... could do worse. I was checking the stream, but it's not that bad. I think my game quality, like my stream quality, is worse at this point. But it's just one of those what can you do moments. I don't have the best graphics card in the world as it stands, so it's not like I can just upgrade it to the max level or something and put it into production for my videos. So I definitely did the stream a little later than I would have liked, but I ended up doing something earlier today. So it's just sort of one of those things, I suppose. I really need redstone, and I don't remember how deep I have to go for that, or if I can even get to it as it is, because like as it stands. Okay, that's a cave. Whatever. Oh, hey, look. Gravel. I needed that earlier. Water. I hate it. I really do. But hey, I'm a vampire after all. If I don't hate water, what's wrong with me? I find that an interesting detail. Like, what is it? Is it the whole holy water myth thing? Is that what it is? Because, like, it's just regular water, I thought. It looks like regular water. By all accounts, it is regular water as far as I can tell. It's just, water is it just gives me fatigue for some reason. I don't understand it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to figure out, thinking about the details, the fine print, so on and so forth. For half a second, I thought that was a redstone, and I missed it the first time. I was about to get very unhappy with myself. I'm like, how could I have possibly missed that the first time? It's the one thing I'm looking for. But no, not quite. I guess when in doubt, head down. I mean, I can't find this resource that I need, so I assume I'm just not deep enough in the caves. Because otherwise, I'm just having bad luck. So, either way, it just works out. Ooh, what's this? Never seen this before. Oh, this is silver. Okay. I'm going to ignore that. It's not what I came here for. I came here for redstone. And I am having a really hard time finding it. Spider's my worst enemy. Especially when I can't switch to my weapon. Ooh, redstone, 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 yes! Yes! I seriously hope this is redstone and my eyes aren't... Is this not redstone? It is not redstone. It's probably like a ruby or something. Great. Ruby. Yeah, it's ruby. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. You just love to see it, man. Oh, yeah. Great. Ruby. Ruby. At least it has EMC value, so if I come back to it, I can get it, I suppose. I'm just not happy because the first red thing I see is ruby instead of redstone. Why? Shush. One of you. I wonder if the warden will attack me since I'm a vampire. It'd probably be wise not to test that, I'd say. Ruby. More ruby. Dang it. What do you... I have to assume you need, like, more ruby. Why is there no redstone? Usually you find a dime a dozen. Usually, but, like... Nope, no redstone for dragon, I guess. This is depressing. This is really depressing. Oh, I figured I might mention it. I'll just go ahead and mention it. I might be having a guest next stream who'll actually be joining me in the Minecraft world. Ruby. You know, maybe we'll be vampire buddies together, or maybe they'll try to put a stake through my heart. We'll have to see. There are some abilities I've never been able to test. I suppose more rubies. It's just there's just. Am I not deep enough or something? I mean, off the top of my head, I don't really know like the height you're supposed to be able to find it at. All things considered, I mean, maybe I'm at the wrong height. Maybe I need to go deeper than this. I feel like I'm just repeating myself and going in circles and circles and circles. It's driving me mad. It really is. Is this silver? Yeah, it's silver. Yeah, no, I am actually going around in circles now. Should I try my luck with a structure or something? To find a redstone? Ooh, this is a structure. It's a spider spawner of some sort. I think it's a spider spawner anyway. Redstone, please! Please! No! Ugh. Another chest. A Kepu platinum melting pan. Huh? this supposed to be a throwing object? It says velocity, so I had to assume it's a throwing object. It's just a frying pan. It's just a fancy frying. What? The things in this game. The things in this game that confuse me. Says the guy who added the specific mod that this is from to begin with. Like, you added this, dude. What are you complaining about? I mean, which is totally fair. What am I complaining about? That's alright. Ow. If I could at least get something useful from them, but nope. I mean, when I mean something useful, I mean something useful to, like, me as a vampire specifically. Okay. Where's the other chest? There's another chest, right? It wasn't just that one. Some sort of odd bone block, I guess. Looks like it was just the other one. I guess I got lucky with that, or unlucky with this. I really don't know. Redstone, 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 redstone. Oh, hello, Crimson Cat. I assume these are your bodyguards. I will leave you alone. Maz Delayer. Redstone? Redstone! Pog! Excuse me if that's dead, but I'm still gonna say it. Pog! Yeah, I'm not even certain what this is made of. Platinum. Is this good? Ore hammer. What do you do? Well, you're expensive as all get out, that's for sure. Hmm. 110 attack speed is kind of crazy. Platinum longsword. That does not look like a longsword. But sure. Huh. What was a copper platinum? Hmm. This is plating? It actually does work as armor. That's cool, actually. Alright, let's get as high health as I can. I'm gonna continue exploring until I'm out of blood bottles. Then I think I need to invest in more blood bottles. That might be smart. I hate that. Even as a vampire, I'm just completely and utterly blind. Such a pain, dude. Darkness is such a pain. No matter who you are. Okay. For record, if something comes out of one of those and it starts trying to attack me, I'm leaving. Like, I'm teleporting out immediately. Oh, helpful. I'm fairly certain it's supposed to be deeper than this. If I were to be trying to find a deep dark, I think it's like negative 25. It's supposed to summon one, isn't it? I can't see. Sky slime seeds? Alright, moment of truth. don't think it's happy with me. I feel I just had my I think I just had my life flash before my eyes just then. Cool. Like slime. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Okay. I have it. Finally, after all these years, I have all of them. No, wait, it's half and half, isn't it? It's not this way, it's the other way around. Knew it. Oh, that doesn't. What do you mean? Oh, no, I was right the first time. I just accidentally added the obsidian instead. And I got a transmutation table! Yes, sir! I can't put the frying pan away. Oh well. It's time to put a lot of things in the EMC table. Just to make sure. Okay, you are instant harming too. Awesome! Soapstone. I got that. And just like that, I have a problem. I have a solution to all of my copious quantities of glass bottle needing. And I can also put all this stuff away. Well, a decent amount of this stuff away. All of the, you know, actual learnable stuff. Which is pretty much everything I own, for the most part. Oops, I accidentally got human blood in there. Or human hearts, should I say. I'll put the frying pan away. I don't really know what to do with it, to be honest. I can mine with it, apparently. Kepu. What the heck is Kepu? Kepu. You good? Draconic. How do I get you? Tinker's Reforged. Yes, it looks like it's an endstone thing, so I'm thinking the Kepu in itself is very valuable. Okay, and it is also the only way to make a Tinker's Anvil. Huh. Maybe we should get into Tinker's Construct before I go anywhere else. I'm sure they'll be fine. EMC though! We did it! We did the thing! We started Project E. So, that's good. Alchemical fuel. What? Okay. I guess this is the equivalent of a raid for me. But it can wait for a moment. I'll kill them all in a minute. I want to get as far into this as possible. If I can get to... Help me, brothers and sisters. Oh yes, I suppose these guys also do defend. But anyway, where was I? Oh yes. Is there not something higher? Oh, there's not. I mean, there's red matter, and I can make dark matter. If I have enough Eternatus fuel. Let's get all the Eternatus fuel I can. Get all the diamonds I can. Make a diamond, 2 diamond blocks, 1 for the EMC table, and 1 for this dark matter. All that matters. I got dark matter. Well, that was quick. Guess the raid's over. Well, that's good. I think that just happens periodically. Oh, I got Hero of the Village. I guess. You guys don't have roles, so none of you guys have roles. What good are you guys if you don't have roles? Purposes in our society. We live in a vampire society, guys. Wow, these are next to useless. What was the button? Key? I think I should compare the items that I'm putting in the hotbar, because I think it does automatically just destroy them. Anyway, I got dark matter now. How much dark matter can I get out? 6? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. How much do I need to make a sword? Huh. Hunter. Huh. I guess the hunters can put, like, oils and stuff on blades. And I guess clean it off as well. Okay, let's try to make a sword. At the very least, we're gonna get all the items we can from this. Just take out all the diamonds we can, which is not a lot, but it's something. So it's just gonna have to do it. Using matter on matter. Guess it doesn't really matter, huh? I'm sorry, that joke is lame. I beg forgiveness. What do I do with you? Can I mine with you? How do I charge these? Not quite what I wanted to do. Options! Alright, well, I guess this is time to look at controls, huh? Project E. That's essential. This is JEI. Journey map. No. Project E. Charge. Charge is V, but it doesn't seem to work. So let's go with this. Okay. Can I mine with you? Aha! I can. Aha! Wonderful! This is most wonderful indeed. To answer the probably obvious question, why is this awesome? Because it's like Vein Miner, except quicker, I suppose. Now I just need to go down as far as possible underground. And, ooh, I'm realizing a small problem. I can't process ores. This is dreadful news. What did I use for the other one? pickaxe. Okay. Well, that feels like a bit of a letdown, but okay. Oh, what does it matter? I'm only gonna use this once. I've decided I'm just gonna make a waypoint at the bottom, cause that's just more convenient. I'm gonna go down as far as possible, and I'm gonna make a waypoint. And then I'm just gonna use that waypoint to get up. I'm gonna use that waypoint to get between, you know, my house and the bottom of the mines, as it goes. Because once I do that, then I mean, it's a lot simpler for one. Red barrel gem. Well, hello, bug. Apologies, my puppy dog just came in, and she is so cute and fluffies. What's this? Silver. Does silver have EMC value? Silver. It does. Okay, fine. I'll bring some of it with me. Ooh, nickel. I can use that as well. Are you nickel? Yeah, you're the nickel. What's this? More silver, I assume? Probably. No, it's osmium. Does osmium have a value? Osmium. It does! There's so many different armor types and stuff. It's really interesting, honestly. As long as I don't do this like too high up, I should be fine. Light gem. I can put it in a furnace, apparently. That's interesting. One moment, dear viewers. I have to check something. Alright, cool. Just had to check that. Apologies. Ooh, what's this? Epidite. I feel like I should be researching what this is. Epidite. It's for Tinker's Construct, apparently. What does Epidite do? Is it good? Epidite Vein Hammer? What? Huh? Mining tier diamond, mining speed 1.71. Not as good as the hammer, I suppose. Upgrades to undead damage. So what is this, like a holy stone or something? Like, oh, that's cool. Also, I should check the other thing. What is it? Hurolite? How do I smelt you? Okay, so I do that into that, and I do the dust into it, but like, how do I use it? Do I? Oh, okay. So I had to put the gem, I assume, in there. Then how do I get the plate for Tinker's Forge? I'm gonna have to assume I have to just melt them down, because otherwise I don't know. I assume rubies have to have, the red barrel. Yeah, it does. It has a Tinker's Construct thing. Headshot. Oh, that's interesting. And apparently, oh, there's different types of bear. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. It just, okay, these all just naturally have really good damage for that, I guess. I don't understand any of this, I'm being honest. I'm just gonna continue down the same way I've been going. If it's not broke, don't fix it, as they say. What's this? I wish I had a shovel. What's this? Hold on. Got dropped a whole bunch of items. Raw uranium. That seems like a problem that I'm going to collect more of actively. Uranium is good, I'd say. Block of raw lead. Isn't this stuff supposed to be toxic? I'm surprised I'm not dying immediately when I picked this up. Or is it cooked lead? I don't know. Either way, it's one of the two. So, it really doesn't matter. I think I might have gone a little too far down. In order to not fall to my death, let's go ahead and fill this up. Alright, cool, and I think this will be my mining layer. New mine. Again, I don't know why I do the shift on the first letter, as if suddenly, for some reason, it'll... Ooh, diamonds. It'll act as if, like, I'm not canceling out the... Ooh, what's this? What are you? Oh, you're still just raw lead. As if it won't cancel out me having already capitalized things. Yeah, I need so many places for all this raw ore. Or all of this raw ore that I'm getting. Like, once I smelt it down, it shouldn't be nearly as, like, difficult to deal with. But it's just, at the moment, it's not easy to deal with. Alright, let's see. Project E. I want to see if I can get an upgrade version. If I could get the Morning Star. As much of that and as that if possible. So I have enough for two. Two dark matter equivalent. Or red matter equivalent, my mistake. Red hammer, dark matter, hammer, and then the two red hammers. And then, what about a pickaxe? Ooh, it would take 3. Axe, probably something similar. Okay! I think it's about time I start looking into energy collectors. I will take those off your hand. Where was I? Glowstone, glass, furnace, block of diamond, furnace, okay. Diamond block, okay. I need to make glowstone blocks, and I think I need sand. So, well, sand and glass. Not nearly as much as that, but it should be fun. Ooh, that's interesting. Anyway, let's go get some sand. Then once I get the sand, I can cook it into glass. Yes, that's what it was. I don't know why I blanked so hard on glass, of all things, but it's one of those things. You blank on it, and it's just like, what was I thinking? Sort of moments. Alright, cool. That should be all the glass, or glass equivalent I'm gonna need. Okay. No, I don't seem to be drowning. Okay, water mobs are fine with me. It's just, yeah. What's up with this tree is what I don't really understand. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Right, I don't have a furnace now, do I? Coal. Ooh, actually, I do actually need one of those pieces of sand for a second. I'm gonna add it back, just so it's equal use, I think. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with you, but I'm sure there's a purpose, I just can't think of it. Anyway, doesn't really matter too much. Ugh, I'm hungry. How much do I need for this? Only one? Oh. Diamande. Wrong one. There we go. And just in case I need more glowstone. I'm sure that'll be fun. Anyway, energy collectors. Let's get as many as I can. Okay, so I didn't need that much glowstone. It's whatever. Still something. And then... Okay, I should have kept the glowstone on me, apparently. Dark matter. I suppose the shovel would certainly impede that. And we've upgraded all the way to the max one. Nice. Coal. There we go. Alright, so this is a energy collector, if that wasn't obvious. So every time you put it down, if you put an item in, it'll trade to its next highest value. Here it is. Charcoal to redstone, redstone to coal, coal to gunpowder, gunpowder to glowstone, glowstone to alchemical coal, redstone block, blaze powder, block of coal, glowstone block, Mobius fuel, alchemical coal block, Eternius fuel, Mobius fuel block, Eternius fuel block. Or you could also put one of these Klein stars in right here, and it'll absorb the energy. It's also possible to quicken the pace of them with this. Well, this and something else. Right here. A watch of flowing time. As you can see, though, that's kind of expensive. And I don't really have the means at the moment to do that. Ooh, what's this? What do you hold in your hand? Can I have it? No, I cannot. Oh well. Ugh. Sunlight. is truly a shame that... I'm probably gonna farm a whole bunch of EMC off camera, I'll be completely honest with y'all. Dark matter hamburger, you say? Wow. If I was still mortal, that would be... Well, that would be... Holy moly. That is an insane amount of bars. And the saturation values. Oh, holy. Project E Delight is crazy. Let's get an alchemical bag, I think. I need an alchemical chest, wool, and then high covalence dust. How do I even make this? Charcoal. Which I can get without actually going to get charcoal. That's awesome. Coal. Whole bunch of stone, cobblestone. There it is. I couldn't identify it for a second. Low covalence dust. How do I make high covalence dust? Redstone, iron ingot, diamond, iron ingot, redstone, and coal. That should be all of them. Oh, wrong ones. Medium and high covalence. Awesome. I don't have a chest. Awesome. Oh, I can fix that. I forgot those were in there. Be honest with you. If that wasn't obvious enough by the fact that I broke the chest. And the dogs are going wild. Awesome. Let's see, what else? Iron? Iron, okay. And a diamond. Diamond. Iron. Let's get the alchemical chest. Storage upgrade. Yes, it is. Holy moly. I no longer need you, that's for sure. Half the, like, double the space easily. And half the room. That's awesome. I'll put these at the bottom of this. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Anyway, where was I? I didn't put the alchemical chest in here. Did I? I did not. Yeah, that check out. Wool. Okay, no wool. String. And then high covalence. Oh. What did I hit? I. Okay, I hit I, and that's what did it. It kicked me out because of that. That's an oops on my part. I'm missing ores. Did it explode through the wall? It exploded through the wall. You gotta hit that. You really do. Let's see. Let's put this all away. I'll cook it all later. Wool. And alchemical bag. Wonderful. That should mean... Yep, I have one of these in my hotbar. I think he just killed one of the vampires. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought he was coming for me for a second. You don't cost a whole bunch. I think it's just that. This specifically. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bread. Interesting. Repair talisman. Repairs nearby player items, restores 1 durability every 1 second. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if the interdiction torch would stop me, since I'm technically undead. Huh. Nah, I doubt it. Sure, I'm fine. Diamondes. Dark matter. Diamondes. I want that shield. Just to have it researched more than anything else. That trident would be very nice. Should I make another should I have another transmutation table? I should, shouldn't I? To carry around with me. I need obsidian. This is a problem. Oh well, a little bit of wasted durability. I need obsidian, and to get obsidian, I need obsidian, so let's get obsidian. I guess. Whatever. Obby. Need me some obby. Get this. Let's add the transmutation table. Let's get the transmutation table, and then let's go replace that one block I took from the other portal. Wonderful! Wonderful indeed. The sun is actively coming up, game. Let me go to bed. This will increase slowly but surely. It really is just a matter of time more than anything else. So it's just, it'll take a little bit. Yeah, that would make sense. I figure let's go adventuring for a little bit. Of course, after it's, nighttime again. I'll go adventuring. Get me some good old legendary items here and there. Give me some vampire items. That could be very helpful. And let's grab my umbrella. Just in case. I don't need to wear it at the moment, now do I? I don't need a sword. I should be fine. The only creature I have to fear is one, Enderman if I look them in the eye, but that's, a given. And two, spiders. But spiders are slow, so. If you don't want it, give it back. Let's go. This is a mine shaft, I think. Ooh, it's one of the fancy mine shafts too, and that is lava at the bottom, I think. So this is inherently a bad idea.
That's a new one.
This is a very, very bad idea. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, actually, why am I doing this? What? I'm a little concerned about what happened, to be honest. Like, the entire bottom is literally just lava. Teleport home. Teleport home. Okay. Let's grab a bucket of water and a regular bucket so I can get some lava while I'm out. And go back to that, shall we? That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. It was kind of bad because I'm a little toasty. I'm singed around the edges. So yeah, that's a yikes moment. Let's see. Water. Water. There we go. Oh no, I got weakness. Oh no, it's so terrible. Oh, it's just a few first seconds I'm in water. So as long as I'm in water... Okay. As long as I'm in flowing water, apparently. Oh, right, because that old myth that vampires can't go over moving water thing. Oh, yeah, that makes so much sense now that I think about it like that. Alright, almost to the bottom. I had to assume that it, like, melted the bottom or something, because otherwise I don't know. Let's get the transmutation table out. Let's put away the lava bucket. I realize I sort of need a pickaxe. I'm very certain. I can, awesome. I was a little worried there for a second. What was that? What the heck was that? I thought I heard something. I guess I'm just losing my mind. I don't know. When I upgrade myself to, that felt like a fairly obvious trap to disarm, I guess. And this feels like a definite trap. Vampire fog. Holy water. No thank you. I'm not touching that. Ooh. A vampire enhanced blade. Blood bottle. I can use that. Golden apple. Torches. I don't have those learned, so I might as well. Rails. Might as well as well. Might as well, he says. It's just gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Ooh, lapis lazuli. I might need that later. Probably am gonna need it. Beetroot seeds, pumpkin seeds. Amulet of the Swordmaster. I'll hold on to that one. Powdered rails, already got some of those. Cabbage seeds don't have EMC value. I thought that was supposed to explode. I guess I was wrong. What's this way? We're doing some exploring, I guess. And this is what I set out to do. I just didn't imagine it like this. In fact, I'm going back to the surface because I really don't feel like spending all of my time down here in some dank cave. How am I going to get to the surface now that I think about it? Yeah, that seems like a small, tiny, itty-bitty problem that I can solve with teleportation! Do-do-do-do-do. Do you know it'd be awesome if I had a massive pillager structure? If I could get all of the emeralds and stuff out of that, that would be so peak. Because, like, pillager structures usually have a lot of emeralds, for obvious reasons. And if I could have a large amount of emeralds, well, do I really need to explain it any further? It'd be, again, peak. Is that it? No cherry saplings? There. I got one. Okay, cool, I guess. I don't feel like doing it with birch. Birch isn't nearly as nice of an item for that. Structure over there. Let's go, yeah, sure, let's go over here. Let's go to this. And also that, because that looks cool. Ugh, water. Also, yeah, it is just flowing water. I'm in regular water and I'm doing just fine. What's this type of tree? Is it just a regular tree with fancy flowers? Might be. I'll leave it. I'm loading new chunks, so my game's lagging so much right now. I could probably use all of these bricks for stuff. I guess let's raid this place. In the daytime. Should I? I'm gonna harvest the sheep for blood. Actually, I'm gonna go to this shrine first. Because I want to see what this shrine had. I thought there was items at the other one, but I may be wrong. Ooh, clock. Nice. More wool types. Apples, carrots, hay bales. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's put all these items, these fine additions away. I don't know what kind of camp this is, but it's very interesting. Ooh, diamond pickaxe. Ah, curse of vanishing. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, that's pretty good. Less good. Sunscreen max level, which is awesome. Oh right, I remember now. I was gonna fill my my bottles up. Stay still now. It'll only hurt for a few seconds. A few minutes. Really pick your poison, sort of situation. You either die now or in 20 years. What does it matter? Or less than that. I don't know how long sheep live. And microscopic time in comparison to myself as a vampire, obviously. Ooh, black wool too. That'll be another fine addition to my collection. And pigs! I can use those for more blood. No, let me feed all of you now. It's an oh well, but you know, I can't really. I can make bacon, but I can't like profit off of bacon, which sucks. It really sucks. But it's just one of those things. Alright, I'm gonna hope that none of the things down here will be aggroed with me. If they are, I'm dead. If they aren't, I'll be fine. We'll have to see. Do 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 do. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. I'm good. I'm good. Awesome. No, I'm not. Not good. Not good. Okay. Spiders. Right. Spiders are not friends. They are certainly not food. I'm not an insectoid kind of person. I'll get all the gold nuggets I can from this. Ooh, redstone block. I do need that. And a lamp, too. I'll also take that. There's so many items is the problem. There's just so little time. Like, I have to pick and choose what I need to, what I want to grab and what I don't want to grab. Because eventually, my bag will run out of item space. But, you know. Oh, well. At least I got infinite space with the bag. The bags, pretty much. I mean, I'll empty them out eventually. It's not infinite room, I suppose, in that sense. But, like, as long as I'm alive, it's infinite enough for me. Glass bottles, I will take you. Londium, so. Let's get the steak. Ooh, and cobwebs. That'll be awesome. Let's drink it. Okay. That gave me regeneration 2, but also a whole lot of negative effects that do not make that work. Wow, there was only 2 ways. That's a yikes. Yeesh. I'd hate to be an actual, like, non-undead right now. That'd be very unfortunate. This chainmail. Like, it's not even that this stuff is good or anything. Okay, chainmail gloves don't seem to have any, what's it called? EMC value, which is interesting. Which also sucks, too, because at the same time, it's like, I needed that kind of thing, but... I'll put in... Ooh, a regeneration potion went in, which is fine. That's cool. Also, I just want to stress, for record... Sorry, I'm trying to not grab things that I, you know... can't even see. But, again, getting off topic. If I were to, let's say, accidentally put this bag in here, I just want to stress I need that. The EMC table, I mean. It would not just suddenly disintegrate. So, that's good. Ooh, Phantom Membrane. That one. The deeper I go, I know the better the items get. It's really just a question of how deep can I go before mobs start turning incredibly hostile. Because, There comes a certain point in any adventurer's career where there's things you just can't handle anymore, and if at all possible, I don't want to particularly find that out by dying. Nothing. Gold. Ultra chest plate. Vampire fang. Blood charging. This is the down portion, but I'll go over here just to check it out. Nothing. Let's go down here. Because this is just the same way. Yeah, flowing water. It has to be flowing water. Osmium. What is it with frying pans? What are you trying to tell me, universe? Minecraft? Whatever. You understand the point. What I'm getting at here. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong way. This is not where I wanted to go. Brewing stand. That's valuable. It's very valuable. Look at the gold helmet. That's a fine addition. Potato. I'm trying to put in items as I go and not just like have to do them all at the same time. But it's sort of difficult. I'm trying to keep the focus. I'm trying to put EMC, like non-EMCable items into the bag so I can, you know, actually use my space. And the problem is I do want to check like most of these chests because they do have good stuff in them, but that is also the problem. I can't check all of them. There comes a limit to even my abilities in the matter. I don't need bowls. Yeah, flowing water is such a pain as a vampire. I want to stress that I mean as a vampire. In this mod pack. Ah, I don't like that sound. That's silverfish. Okay. Silverfish are hostile to me. That presents a small problem. New music disc. Slime balls, that'll be helpful. Velocitus. I assume is like swiftness or something. Go ahead and take a guess. That's a problem is what it is. Okay. That's turned into a problem. Monumental. I think it's about time to teleport home. I feel like I missed some stuff. Okay, so the iron golems will actually go after these guys. What is it with these hunters, bro? Such a pain. I can't even find them either. But, well, that didn't go as well as I'd liked, but it did go fairly well. You know, fairly well. Not fantastic, but well enough. I can add a whole bunch of items to the bag. Or, not the bag. The EMC table. Okay, so you show up as a hostile mob. That is a small problem. Because, like, they show up as enemies on the map. I have to assume they do anyway. Okay, so what do you show up as? You are a friendly? Guess that was the last guy. Okay. That was a little odd, but okay. If I get pinged for one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yes, I understand there's things that you guys want me to do, but like I can't get to all of them at the same time. And I'm streaming. Like it's not as if I'm like I haven't posted an announcement to say I was streaming or something. I don't know. There's some people that are just incredibly impatient. And full of themselves, I suppose. There's also people that are full of themselves and impatient, so... Even worse combination! Coal blocks to glowstone, glowstone to Mobius fuel to alchemical coal, Eternius, Mobius fuel block, Eternius fuel block. Okay. I need this, I need that, and I need you for my table. Oh well. I did some good progress. I think I'm gonna AFK a little bit. For what's it called? For more EMC just to move things along. But as it stands, it's just a slow grind, and the last thing I want to show is a slow grind. Unless you guys decide to you know, to ask to see it or something, I'm just gonna let it go off stream. But until then, I think that's going to be it all for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. I certainly did, and hopefully by next time we will have a special guest. I'm hoping next time is tomorrow, but I could not say. I don't know what's going to happen yet. For all I know, I'm going to be called into another shift at work because someone couldn't show up. If it's the same coworker, I'm going to actually be furious, though. Like, no cap, straight up, I'm going to be livid. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time. Dragon Man, or stream, sorry. I hope you all enjoyed this stream.